All right, I'm actually going to rant here. Can we talk about this comment? I talk about God all the time. I journal to God every single day. Here's the amazing thing, and this is why people don't share the truth, is that when I suggest that my God is different than your God, somehow my God is wrong because you have to defend your God. Now, you're welcome to do that. You can do whatever you want. I am fine with people not being happy with what I say because I've spent a lifetime being a perfectionist and a people pleaser, and those days are done. I am going to be 57 years old this week, and I don't have any time to try to perform. Okay, number one. Number two, to me, this is really simple. God is not male, female. It's not even them. God is, period. To me, God is love, and God is unconditional love, which is wonderful. And by the way, if God is truly unconditional love, God cannot condemn you to hell. Those two premises cannot coexist. They negate one another. So if God is unconditional love, there can be no hell. There can be no eternal damnation. All right? Yeah, I'm going to piss some people off with that. That's fine. But if me saying the word God triggers somebody, I get it. I get it. Do you know why? Because so many people have been out there speaking in the name of God, representing God and telling you that you're bad and wrong if you do not follow their version of God. But if God is unconditional love and God created you in the likeness and the image of God, then you're perfect. So how could anybody human then tell you you're not going anywhere? You're not going to heaven. The concept has never helped me. Like since I was 5 years old, I knew there was no hell. I knew it because I knew if God was unconditionally loving, that there could be no hell, because if God, my Father who loved me unconditionally, could never condemn me forever for something that I did. If the word God triggers you, I get it, because so many people have been harmed in the name of God. Try this. Number one, another source of unconditional love in this world are dogs. Ironically, dog is God spelled backwards. So you could say dog. You could also say God, universe, or source. Those three words are completely interchangeable to me. And God, universe, and source spells out Gus. You could call it Gus because the word doesn't matter. The word, I heard this explained by a comedian, his first name's Peter, and I can't remember his last name. He said, God is the name we give the blanket that we lay over everything to give it a shape so we can see what is unseeable, what is unknowable, what is not understandable. And so if me saying the word God triggers you, I'm sorry, try something else. But if we stay in this small box and we just fight everything out there that doesn't agree with our version of God, we never actually get to experience it. We never get to expand. And we came here into this life, into this form, to experience life, to experience contrast, to experience what is not God, what is not love. Because remembering is the gift. Forgetting that you are worthy of all the love in the universe is the gift of life. So if you feel lonely, if you feel stuck, if you feel frustrated, congratulations, you are in the perfect spot. Now, I am not somebody here to teach you anything. I know that sounds weird. But I am here to invite you to look inside of yourself to discover the answers for yourself, as opposed to what we have been spoon-fed. Because every answer that you are seeking is seeking you. But the universe, God, source, hid it in the last place you will ever look. The answers were hidden inside of you. And the way I have discovered for me, by me, completely by accident, completely in the hardest time in my life, when my now ex-husband tried to kill me because I discovered his infidelity. And then in the middle of my divorce, my mother died very suddenly and my dog died 2 weeks later. So tell me I didn't live in hell after that for 10 years. A self-imposed hell, by the way, because I believed I was not only unworthy of love, but I was completely like kryptonite for love, and I was unlovable. And that brought me to my knees. And in my darkness, I had to turn to find the answers. And I asked for God to help me. And you know what? When I started asking for help, help showed up. So I am not here to tell you anything. My sole purpose in this world is to remind you that you are worthy of love. And all the answers that you seek are seeking you. And they are hidden in the last place you will ever look. So don't take my word for it. Go inside, go into your heart, go into your truth, your authentic truth, and find the answers for yourself. So if you stand by that, great. Are you happy? Do you love yourself? Then I honor you and I honor your tradition, and I really hope you love yourself. But people who attack me because I have a loving God on my side who has let me know that I am not only completely unconditionally loving and loved, but that I'm an expression of God's love in the world, I don't care. I am too old to give a fill in the blank. I'm trying to stop cursing, but I'm going to fail at that. God's going to forgive me. Thanks for listening to me rant. I love you. I love you.